Greetings, trailblazers. Okay, so my next discussion is correlated or connected with the previous lesson, which is the cash flow quadrant. Okay, so if you remembered the cash flow quadrant, so you have this one, diba? So you have the employee, small business owners or specialists like doctors, engineers, lawyers, and then here you have the big business and you have the investor, the ESBI. Okay, this is the cash flow quadrant. Now, if you made it here, once naka tungtong na mo diri, because this one is somewhat small business, employee, specialist related lang sila. They're similar in many ways, but not exactly the same. But here, once na nakadiri sa big business and investor na nakadiri nga level, you have to adapt to the BI triangle. Okay, so BI, so big business and investor triangle. So basically, it consists of this one, So the BI triangle consists of, let's make a triangle, and atong i-partition, let's divide the triangle. So you have this one here, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You have the eight divisions. So first you have the leader, okay, which is supposedly, ideally, you're the one, you're the leader, okay. And the next, you have a good team. Again, once you're here, big business investor, you cannot do it alone. You have to have a team. You have to have a leverage. Okay, dapat na kayo leverage, or otherwise you will not succeed. So ikaw ang leader, you have a good team with you, and of course here you have the mission. Now, of course, the mission is anchored with the vision, diba? It starts with a vision, and then yung vision, you will turn it into a reality, you put it into action, so it becomes a mission. Okay, so this is why it was in every company, Hyundai, Toyota, any brand, naging siya mission. Okay, so after sa mission, importante ang cash flow. Okay, again, we're talking here about the positive cash flow. Okay, dili itong cash flow out. Cash flow out is negative. Cash flow in, it should be cash flow in gasulod ng kwarta. And then next you have the communication. Okay, and then cash flow, communication, you have to have a system, and then legalities. Okay, legal. And then lastly, on the last smallest triangle, you have the product. Now you might wonder, last gamay ramang kaayo ang product, why is it that the product has the smallest space? Okay, is it least important? Not necessarily, but ilan naman good. Sa BI triangle, ikaw ang leader, you have a team, you have a vision, and then you put it into action, it becomes your mission of your company. And then in every company, once na naman ka sa big business, so you have a good cash flow. Kasulod na ang cash flow si mo, kay big business naman ka. So you have a cash flow, positive cash flow coming in, to leverage your, you will make your money make more money. Okay, so cash flow in, and then communication in every company, di ba? Sige silang meeting, importante ang communication to each and every employee, sa team. Importante ang communication. Without communication, it will fail. Wala mo nagkasinabot, wala tarang. So you have to have a good communication. And system is very important for duplication. Example, ang McDonald's, successful si McDonald's, di ba? McDonald's or Jollibee, na sila yung system. Meaning, bahala kung sa ilang product ibutang diya, they adapt to that existing na system nila. They don't change their system, or they can change their system to make it better, but if they have if they have a proven system, they won't change that system. Tuloy-tuloy na siya, no? So no matter what product Jollibee releases, sabi itong mga bagong nga product ni Jollibee karon, Jollibee has a product of, like, before you have the peach mango pie, karon na po Jollibee has the strawberry cream pie. Okay, so no matter what product they release to the marketplace, ang system nila is the same. That is why they repeat. Ang purpose mo sa system is repetitive siya. If your company has a good system, then ma-repeat siya. It is duplicable. You can do it all over, you can do it again and again and produce a wonderful product. Okay? And then last, before the product, you have the legal. Importante that your big business is of course registered, it has lawyers, it has accountants, accountant, and everything. Sa legalities, you have to have your lawyers. And then usually ang mga lawyer, it's not just one lawyer. You have multiple lawyers. And then you have accountants. Importante rin sa accountant, no? Sa money matters, mga legalities na a lawyer for the money transactions and systems and whatnots. Importante ang accountant gyapon. Okay, so that's why ang pinaka last na important, or the big businesses, they consider the last triangle as their last priority, ang product, which is the product. Why? Because if you are a good leader, you have a good team, and then you have a vision that you turn it into a mission to make it a reality, and then cash flow, tsada imong cash flow, and you have a good communication with your team, the leader and the team na high communication, and then you have a good and proven system, and then you're backed up by lawyers sa legality, in terms of legal matters, na kay lawyer, accountants, automatically your product is a very good product. That is why siya ang pinakagamay na space compared sa uban nga partition or sa uban nga components. Okay, so Limcat Care Center, SM, si Henry C, the late Henry C, they are using this triangle, the BI triangle, because naaman sila sa big business, mga dinagko na sila, si Limcat Kai, di ba? Okay, so I hope that you got my point here sa BI triangle. Once you become big company, your small business turns into a big business, then you can turn your business into, you leverage your business to make it bigger. Then you have to adapt to this triangle, the BI triangle. Okay, so the keyword here again, leader. You have a good leader, pag team. So once na team, so nag-leverage na pud ka. Okay, leverage, importante gid ang leverage. You cannot do big business alone. You have to have your team, a good team, a good working employee, managers, and then of course you have the lawyers and accountants. And then you have to have a vision. As a leader, dapat visionary man ka. You have to be visionary. So it starts with a vision, and then you have to make it a reality. Imo siyang ibutang sa mission, the mission of which becomes the mission of your company. After that, importante si cash flow. Okay, again, you cannot reach this status, kaning status, dili nimo na ma-reach if wala ka nag-start sa small, di ba? Wala ka nag-build up og money here, then you cannot go here directly unless rich kid ka na nakikwartadaan, and then your mindset is entrepreneurial mindset gyapon, then you can do that. But once starting from scratch, then you have to you have to make your cash flow in steady or stable before you jump into big business. So cash flow is very important, otherwise bankrupt ka. Communication, again, very important gyapon, just like in every relationship dapat na communication. In your company dapat importante, di ba? Sige, meeting, di ba? In every company kana mga Chinese companies here in Cagayan de Oro, like the Josans commercial, sige na sila meeting. They always have that meeting almost every day, and then every Monday before the week starts na ginay meeting. Communication is very important. Okay, di na pwede mawala. System is very very important gyapon, because para ma-repeat nimo ang cycle, ang system nimo tuloy-tuloy na siya, no matter what product you release, you apply the same system. This is used, di ba? Si Tesla, for example, the owner, of course, the owner of Tesla is Elon Musk. Na siya sistema in every company na iyang gikuan. He is building up, or na siya Boring Company, na siya SpaceX, na siya Tesla Motors, electric vehicles. Na siya system. I think he is using one system only. That is why i-repeat lang niya, repetitive siya, repeatable siya, ma-duplicate lang niya ang iyang system in every company that he owns. Okay? And then of course, legality is importante na pag nanakasi din na, dapat na kay lawyer, na kay accountants, of course, to of course, in pagdako na may kaso-kaso, di na mawala, na yung mga other companies will sue you, kasuhan ka na here, awat-awat ka sa ilang product, or something like that. So na kay depensa, you have your lawyers, your accountants, and then once you've perfect this one here, the other parts, automatic ang imong product, automatic tsada na siya. So that's why product is the last part. Okay, you have to build this up for you to have a very very dynamic and great product for the marketplace. Okay, so if you have questions, comment down below, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.